Hey, I'm gonna share with you a little secret. You know what I mean? So let's just start off. I'm gonna share with you the 5 secrets of becoming smart. Like that. And please pay attention and stay to the end of the video. Who knows, you might find that golden nugget that turns your life around. So let us start. Number 1 is high intensity interval training. Now, you've probably heard the hype with this, right? Is it bullshit? Is it worth it? Is it good for you? Heck, who knows? Take it from this guy. What I've been doing is that, let's start off. I don't do the apps. I don't do the YouTube thing. I do my research and I have my beautiful sets. After all, I used to be an amateur boxer and there's things I like to do. So high intensity interval training builds up your memory and your problem solving techniques, which again, there are 2 things that are very important to becoming smart. Healthy body, healthy mind, right? And the reason why it builds up memory and problem-solving techniques is that, think about it, when you do things in a very intense manner, like for example jumping rope. The other day I had a wrist problem because I was just crunching at it really hard. And at that speed and that intensity, what I do is I readjust. And what's that doing is that you're subconsciously solving the problem. You're just doing it on the go until your body just kind of feels good and you're just right into it. And the beautiful thing is you're not only building your subconscious memory to remember that there is a certain technique that helps you do it, whether it's lifting weights or jumping rope, just like I am. That basically builds your memory here, and it builds your memory right there in your muscles, and that is very important. You're solving the problem and you're remembering. And what that does is it actually helps you release feel-good hormones like endorphin and reduces cortisol, which is one of those hormones that makes you feel freaking stressed. Okay, so let's go to number 2 is read a lot. Read a lot. Reading is beautiful because, it helps you learn a lot of new stuff. It gives you time to explore and expand your mind. And if you want to do it even the proper ways, choose a skill that you are lacking in. And set a few months. Let's say 90 days. Every 90 days you're going to learn a new skill. Get a set of books, and within 90 days, aim to incorporate all that knowledge from that books into yourself. You improve your life, you set time for yourself, and you're probably going to get a lot more money just because you've gained that skill. So it's a win-win situation. Take that into heart, and it will transform your brain and your wellness in general. Number 3 is play a musical instrument. When I was much younger, I used to play the piano. Now I'm starting getting back into it. And why is that really good for you? Because, you're training your fingers, right? You're not only memorizing the techniques and all that, you're building coordination. And coordination can be a key of smartness. For example, when I used to still fight people, I found out that if there's no coordination, I don't know how to time a punch, I don't know my distance, I don't know how to dodge and all of that. It all came down to momentum and coordination between my feet, my hands, and my brain and my eyes, right? All of those needs to be coordinated, and I need to be very specific in how to do that. And music, for some odd reason, actually builds up all these beautiful neural connections in your mind. That's why they say if your wife is pregnant or your significant other, make your little unborn baby listen to Mozart. It actually builds all that rhythm techniques, all that coordination inside the brain, and that helps a lot of beautiful neural connections to build and make you much, much, much smarter. Number 4, eat brain boosting foods. And this is really important. Healthy diet is one of the most beautiful keys to make your brain build. It is so important, and that made the biggest difference. Fixing the diet will make the biggest difference in your life. Then there is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of either supplements or those supplements you can find in foods. For example, omega-3, which is what they call now, what do they call it? Fish oil, right? You can eat salmon or tuna if you want to do it the healthy, organic way, or find organic supplements that can help you achieve that. And by doing that, you'll help your brain function work a lot better. Have antioxidants in your life. Berries, teas, green tea, specifically green tea. This helps you clean up your system and gives you more brain power. For a few hours, but it actually helps your brain function. And matcha. Matcha green tea. There's a reason why Japanese people are smart, at least the way we think, right? Matcha tea is part of their culture, and that little organic thing, when they brush it and put it in hot water, it actually not only cleans your system and again gives you brain power. Avocados filled with healthy fats and all of that beautiful jazz. It is good for your system. A lot of people that work out talk about that a lot, so keep that in mind and play that note. Number 5, again, I mentioned this a lot in my other videos, is journaling. You need to journal. And the way you journal is take Jim Rohn's advice, which is having a journal just for your thoughts, the things that you learn. Maybe a really interesting meaning and information you got from a meeting, but more so is that your ideas, really, what do you imagine the future to be like? What would you like to do? What if this thing changed? Ask yourself those questions and teach yourself within your journal to talk to yourself and make up solutions to problems. Find problems in the world and how can you solve them? How can you provide products and whatever to bring value to other people's lives? More than likely, if you do find one really good, you're gonna live super rich. So take that into heart and make it part of your life. These are the 5 beautiful secrets I shared with you today, and it's more than likely gonna change your life, because I know for sure it changed mine, and it is continuing to change my life every single day for the better. Incremental, right? To crawl before you walk, before you run. So take that in. And also, at the end of this video, please, my friend, if you found it helpful, comment in the box below, like the video, and subscribe. When you subscribe, I know this video helped you. And that way I understand that there are people around the world that are enjoying these, and it will drive me to make a lot more of these videos for you. After all, my mission is to help you improve your life and bring you closer to live the life of your dreams and become the person you have dreamt to be. If this video might be helpful to somebody you know, share it with your friend or family, whoever it is, and tell them to subscribe too. I'll throw in a bonus for you guys. In any case, I wish you all the best. I hope you have a very beautiful day, regardless of where you are in the world. And this is me from Kuwait bidding you peace. Goodbye, my friend.